to me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy and it's so good to have you. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about who is lying on your name. So this should be a really interesting reading and I'm so glad you're here today. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. So these are going to be your 3 psychic linking objects, these little skulls here. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media is down in the description box below. Now, I'm going to be pulling cards as I go, and at the end of each group, I'll be getting letters and charms. So we'll find out more information about who's lying about you. We're going to find out what they're saying and all the tea. So the first group is going to be this little black skull. And the second group is going to be the giant silver skull. The third group is going to be this really cool glow-in-the-dark skull ashtray. All right, so those are going to be your 3 groups to pick from. I will insert a little video with some backing music and some dancing creatures so you guys can kind of chill out and see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys. group one, all of you that were drawn to this really cool little black skull, this is going to be a reading all about who is lying on your name and what are these bitches saying. We're going to find out. Okay, we're going to get into it. So first of all, I'm going to draw from the archetype. I call it an archetype oracle deck, but it really is just an archetype deck. Here, let me adjust my table. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've stopped editing my videos so much. So, ooh, a beggar. All right, who's lying on you? We have a beggar energy. Beautiful. A liberator, a Midas, miser. Okay, let's keep going and get some more energy. Let me see if I can figure out how my setup is going to be. There we go. All right, scoot the little skull back a little bit. Okay, that's better. Okay, my OCD kicked in just a little bit. All right, you guys, so let's get some more cards here. Yeah, let's pull from the October Oracle, one of my favorite decks. Really good at bringing out aspects of people, places, and things, powerful insights. So tell me about this liar who is lying on group one's name. Okay, so what I get with the Liberator card, I feel like this person kind of showboats their good deeds, even though what they consider good deeds is kind of like what normal people do, just good people, you know, that kind of thing. So let's keep going here. Midas, miser. I'm hearing this person's stingy. They're stingy. They're stingy with their energy. They're stingy with their time. They act like they are like all for you. There's a little bit here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a word here. They're like two-faced, manipulative, but there's another word. Maybe it'll come to me. This person appears to be one way, but is really another. They wear their masks very well, okay? With the beggar, I'm getting martyr. Beggar, liberator, miser, Midas. I feel like martyr energy. Okay, we have fleeting, temporary, in and out. Okay. A gratitude, someone feels underappreciated. Aw, this little liar feels underappreciated. What a little martyr. Oh man, okay, so I'm being guided to the Haunted House Tarot. This person has a martyr complex, and they are lying on your good name, okay? They're telling people that you don't appreciate them, or you don't appreciate what you have, or the opportunities. This person, I feel them saying that you are privileged in some way. It's really odd because I feel this person's privileged. So it's so weird. It's such a weird energy, like someone who is very self-righteous, but yeah, it's just odd. It's an odd energy. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. They may be a Gemini. Yeah, they may be a Gemini or a sibling. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm getting like gossip, bullshit, bullshittery is what I'm hearing, like just absolute bullshit. The Three of Wands. Okay, this is someone who I feel like you have gone places with. You have, it feels like this could be family for some of you that's lying on you, like a sibling or a friend, a cousin. It could be an aunt, but I feel like they would be, like an aunt or an uncle or something like that, but they would be closer to your age. There wouldn't be a big age difference there. And this Queen of Wands energy can be so nasty. Loves drama, loves to stir the pot here. We have, I'm hearing we both have, we have Gemini, okay? I feel Libra with that gossipy energy. I'm feeling Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And they are lying about you. They don't think you appreciate what you have. And I think they're telling people, it feels like this has to do with money. They're telling people you don't spend your money well, you don't spend your opportunities or investments well, you don't invest your time well. There's something about investing, like you don't invest in things that are good. You invest in things that are bad. And that could be money or time. We have the Queen of Cups. She came out in reverse. Emotional manipulator. Emotional manipulator. We have the Queen of Swords came out in reverse. Ooh, there's some nasty talk on you. Bad vibes. I get bad vibes from this person. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? And some of you guys, you need to be cautious of this person, okay? Because they really don't like you. There's some kind of choice you've made or some kind of decision. For some of you, if this is family, there's something about your children. You haven't handled something well, they don't feel like. And because of that, they're talking noise on you. And, you know, this is just really emotional manipulation at the heart of all this. It's like an emotional sadist almost, like someone who really likes to see people in emotional pain. They like to stir the pot. There's something here about, for some of you, there's something here about your partner. This person is talking shit on your partner, that they don't appreciate you. There's even talk here of like cheating or flirting, flirtatiousness with other people. Like I saw them down at, you know, the bar, and they were talking to that chick, and she doesn't even know, or they don't even know what's going on at home. They have no idea. That kind of thing. Like just really nasty shit. Really nasty. This is a nasty bitch. Doesn't matter the gender. Okay. All right. Let's see here. We have obsession. Wow. Okay, so there's an obsessive energy about you. This person's obsessed with you, and that's why they're lying about you. There's something about your energy that they covet, they want. And I feel like this Queen of Cups is your energy, okay, which is creative, nurturing, intuitive, emotionally strong, and resilient. And I feel like at a way they're trying to pick at that, like pick at your peace, give you like anxiety. You may have anxiety when you're around this person. Pay attention to how that stuff works, how it comes out around certain people, because I feel like it will help you maneuver through this energy and figure out what the fuck is up with this person. But I feel like they're obsessed with the way you look as well. There's something about the way you look. They don't agree with the way you look or your body. This is just so fucking gross. I don't know how you guys put up with this person. Okay, because this person has some nasty ideas about people's vessels. This is someone who talks shit on people constantly. They lie on people constantly. And the truth is, others may not even be fucking aware of it, but I feel like some of the older people know. They're like, this bitch has been talking shit on people for a very long time, and you're just new to the group kind of thing. Now, it won't resonate for all of you, but if you know, then you know. You know. It's pretty nasty. We have light hair. They may have light hair, you may have light hair, or that might not even resonate. Just take what resonates here. I'm going to get a couple more of these. We have I'm a friend. Yes. Two-faced, friendly to your face, lying about you behind your back. Okay. There may be some money situation here, and they don't feel like you're grateful for what you were given. It could have been an inheritance or a check or a gift. It could have been $50, okay? It could have been $20. This person, it's almost like I'm seeing a person literally like looking down on the ground in an anthill and trying to find all the ants. Like this person digs deep for dirt on people. And then when she gets little ants, she pokes them. It's really cruel. This person just enjoys the gossip and the drama. And I feel like when this person is confronted about their bad behavior, their response is always, well, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Well, that's what I heard. So hands up, not my fault, not my problem. I'm not going to own my shit. And the time is coming, this person, they're going to own their shit, you guys. They're going to own their shit. They're going to have to. They're going to have to. Let's get a couple of cards from the Dark Mirror. Okay, tell me more about group one. Tell me more about group one's lying bitch. This lying bitch. I want to call this person a biddy. I know it's not nice. Masquerade. Yeah, this person is one of those people. I get this kind of archetype a lot, but you know, it's just what it is, all right? Like a southern person who is very sweet to your face, giving you that iced tea that they just made, never knowing that they spiked it with poison. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Like someone who's very sweet and syrupy, you know, with all this like Midas, miser, beggar, like seems to give a lot, but really is giving because they want to get. They want to get. This person, I feel like they may bring things to work or to friend's house or like to church or some kind of group, like a family event, and they bring food, and it's always yummy, delicious food because somehow it lowers people's like defenses. If that makes any sense. That won't resonate for all y'all, but wow, that was really, really particular, wasn't it? Yeah, I feel like this person just does not have any good intentions for you. So watch out, okay? This is a sport. This is their sport of choice, okay? And they're good at it. They're good at this. I feel like this person's been doing this a long time. They've always done this. You are not the first person they've lied about, and you won't be the last. Okay, we have foresight. Okay, so I feel like many of you guys know exactly who this is. You guys know who this is. You're quite aware. And you feel the energy. What I'm feeling here is you feel them always kind of lurking around in certain situations, like lurking and listening. You may have caught this person listening to phone conversations or snooping through your phone. For some of you, you may have caught this person like you're talking to somebody and they're right around the corner. And their ears are always perked up like a dog trying to hear what's going on. Like this person doesn't respect other people's boundaries. They don't respect boundaries, and they overstep them all the time to the point where like people who have known them for a while are like, well, that's just the way they are. That's just the way, name example, Sheila is or Jean is or whatever their name is, you know? And that isn't okay. It isn't okay to validate people's bad behavior by saying, well, that's just the way they are. Well, the way they are is fucked up, y'all. So we need to change up that situation. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get your charms and your letters. These are your letters and your charms. I'm going to read them off. I did get some names. Obviously, we have Mason here. We have Casey. There might be something about Kentucky for some of you guys. We have Teddy. I get Theodore. I get Theodora. I get Teddy Bear. We have Brett here. I get Ronald. I get Ron. I get Randy. William. Willie. Wendy. I have this M, Michelle, May, Georgia. There's something about Georgia here as well. So let's go ahead and read off the letters directly. Take what resonates here and leave the rest behind, okay? MASXONKC TEDYBRETOHZ, that's not S, that's a Z. IRWLOWMGA. Okay, I'm also getting something about Washington, or that's a last name or a place. I feel the state here. Okay, so we have the owl. Okay, I feel like you are being guarded. Like you have a lot of like ancestors around you who are guarding your energy from this person. Okay, they are so jealous. It's just, I can feel it now as we're going into the charms. I like feel their jealousy. For some of you guys, this person watches you a lot. Like they observe you. For some of you, weirdly, this person may be trying to mimic you. That won't resonate for all of you. There's a harvest coming for you. That's what that pumpkin means to me, is harvest, good times, connections. I think your family, if this is a family situation, your family loves you, okay? Irregardless of this person. And if this is a family situation, I feel like they know, but it's almost like this person makes everybody so uncomfortable, and they really don't want to stir things up. There may be something about Christmas Christmas here or the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you may have to see this person or something may happen with this person. So just be aware. That might be when they start really lying more about you, or the gossip they say really comes to the surface and people become more aware of their manipulative tactics, which honestly, the motivation here is so empty. It's just someone who just literally doesn't want other people to do well, and they judge their vessel. Like, this is like body shaming and talking about other people's vessels in objectively disgusting ways. And I am sorry. I'm sorry that you have someone like this in your energy, because I want to tell you, you deserve better than this, okay? Don't let this petty ass bitch get in your way of you doing you and rising in your power and, enjoying your life when you can. Live your life. Be happy. It will drive this person insane, okay? And one of these days, you are going to have a face-to-face with this person about their lies. It's going to happen. It'll happen. It'll manifest naturally on its own, and you'll feel very empowered by it, okay? Because I don't think this person has many people who call them on their bluff, all right? Okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected this really cool silver skull, this is going to be your reading all about who is lying on your name. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal, let me scoot him a little bit over there. Okay, there. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information will be down in my description box below. Okay, let's get some information on this person that's lying about you. I'm going to scoot my chair up a little. All right. Let's get a few cards here. Tell me about who is lying on group two. Tell me about who is lying on group two. I'm going to get 3 cards. Get a general vibe of this person. Mediator. Okay. I'm feeling the shadow attribute, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Is this at work? Guide, shadow attribute, places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. This may be somebody lying about your business, at school. This may have to do with your career, your money. We have child nature, shadow attributes, tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Wow, this person's an asshole. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but they are a complete and utter not good person. Okay, so they use people to get ahead in business and at the job or whatever. I feel like they're very fake, and they try to wrap superiors around their finger by smooth talking. Okay, this is someone who may be charming. They may be an air sign. They may be a earth sign, fire sign. Getting a lot of those kind of vibes, but just take what resonates here. I'm going to attempt to shuffle this deck. Okay. All right. Tell me more about the situation. Who is lying on group 2 and what are they saying? Well, they definitely put money and career above friendship of any kind. Okay. It doesn't matter. Peer, coworker, they don't value you. Okay, you may go to lunch with this person, hang out with this person. This may be at school. This may be somebody who tries to steal or copy your ideas in a competitive field, who may be really nice and sweet to you, but underneath it all, they're gunning for you and what you got. Okay, so if you're online and you have an online business you're trying to get going, this person is watching. I think they come forward as a really peaceful person, but they really have another motive. They may be trying to copy you or steal from you in some way or talk. They may be trolling your business as well. Okay. We have create space, stillness. Yeah, they're trying to steal your peace. Okay. Mask. All right. So they're a coward. Avoidance, procrastination, unwillingness. Okay, so what I'm getting, if this is in business or your business or something about school, just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I feel like this person is telling people you are not cooperative. Like, if you have a business and you mail things out, that like you're hard to reach, your stuff doesn't arrive on time or it's broken, you're difficult, you're not good to your customers. If this is at work, this is someone saying, if it's customer service, you talk to the customers like they don't matter, you're not cooperative, you're hostile, you have a bad attitude. I mean, this person's really going in, and I think they're trying to make you look immature or childish to other people, and they try to act like this may be a supervisor or a peer who somehow has been there longer or something, and they're just trying to make people feel like, they know more than you do, and they should really look to them for information or for the next raise or for the next whatever. For some of you, this person's upset at the rate you got hired at, okay? And they're saying like, you're not worth it. You're not worth it. We have the Magician. It came out in reverse. Ten of Hazards. Yeah, this is about your job, your business, whatever this is, whatever you do for money. We have the Two of Wands. Let's see, we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, they really want to cause people who matter, like your boss, to look at you with more scrutiny, like more detailed, like really it's almost like they're trying to get them to scrutinize your work so much that they have to find something. If you're late to work, they talk about it. They tell people like, I'm always on time. I don't take hour lunches. You don't take hour lunches. And I don't think if you're late that often. But I think this person kind of blows these situations up to other people. They may actually be like a supervisor that is somehow responsible for like your timesheet or something like that. But basically, I'm getting like, for some of you, there is like people complaining. Like they tell people that people are complaining about you. Like, see this, I'm getting that with this. Like people are complaining. They don't want to deal with you. They walk away. They lose money. For some of you guys, long-term customers aren't going to stick around because of this treatment. I mean, this is someone who's like reading you to filth to other people. And all of it feels like lies. I don't think you're superhuman. I think you make mistakes, but I don't think that you hide them either. I don't think you're ashamed of them. I think this person tries to, it's like, it's weird because I feel like at times they blow you up. They put on the mask of guide, mediator, like I'm trying to help you. It's almost like I'm trying to make you feel bad about the work you're doing by acting like I'm interested in helping you. But the truth is that your work is really good and you make me feel afraid that you might be after my job, or the supervisors above us will think that I do a shitty job because you do such a great job. Yeah, it's that kind of lying. Okay. For some of you, they have written you up and it's been like lies. It's been lies. And I feel like the problem here is this person wears such a good mask. They're such a good liar and a manipulator here, that I feel like if this is your work, you need to take a new view of your job and what you want to do, okay? Because staying around this person isn't going to feed your career. Okay. And I think for many of you, like your family depends on you. You have people depending on you for what you do. Okay. Okay. And I feel like your guides are coming in and being like, you don't even want to be there in the first place. Some of you guys are in the career field you want, but you're not at the right place. And this person lying can help catalyst you to go to the next job or opportunity, okay? Now, for those of you who have an online business, this is part of having a business. You're going to have people who hate on you. You're going to have customers. If you've ever worked in customer service, and I have, there are times that you just can't please people. No matter what you do, they're going to call you ignorant and stupid. They're going to, tell people your products are shit, or they're going to tell people whatever you offer is shit. And there's nothing you can do about it, okay? Because there's some people who are just unhappy, and they're so unhappy with their own life that they just project this negative vibe everywhere. They lie. It's like they like to pile on negative lies, which all lies are negative, right? But like negativity and lies about people. It's weird because I feel like it feeds them. There's some emotional vampirism going on here with this person. Okay. Um, to the point where if this is work, I don't think you're the first person they've done this to. For some of you guys, this person's been there longer than you. Okay. And I get for some of you, it's like, I know how to get rid of people. I've done it before. I'll be here after you're gone. So what does it matter? As long as I look good, that's really all that matters here. We have count your blessing, ghosts of the pumpkin patch. All right. So I feel like this person is threatened by you because you have this air about you that you can be successful. You are blessed with this air. Like there's luck and good things coming. The Ten of Pentacles and the Magician's on the table. You know, if we pull that out of this lying reading, what I'm seeing here is like movements in your career that are going to be powerful. It's going to require you to take a new and fresh view on what you're doing. Maybe you guys who have a business, you need to build a website. You need to expand your platform. You need to expand what you offer. You need to adjust your prices. If you own a private business, if you work for somebody, it may be time for you to look for like a side move within the organization, or look for a better job, or get more training. Whatever it is you're wanting to do, I feel like Spirit wants you to do those things. Stop fighting it, okay? If you are in a hostile work environment, know that you deserve to be in a healthy work environment. All right. Let's see, I personally have been through a very hostile working environment before, a couple. Okay. And the first one was after I went to college for a while and I wasn't working for many years, and I didn't realize it was toxic at the time. And I was really shocked at how it was, and it really did affect my life. And I know that toxic working environments can really eat at your soul because you go there every day, and you have to because you need money and you need to take care of your family with the Ten of Pentacles. But sometimes the environment can be so toxic that it's like, I just need to get out of here. I feel like I'm self-destructive. Or self-destructing. And I feel like for you guys, if you're feeling that way, this is a sign from the universe for you to realign your career field. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm telling you to open up to what feeds your soul. Where do you want to go in your career? Make a list, make some notes, get focused on what you want to do, okay? Don't allow this negative energy in your job to steal your future from you, okay? And let me tell you something. That's what these people try to do. They really do. They knock your confidence. They talk smack about you. They completely make up shit at work about you. For some of you guys who keep books, they're like, oh, their numbers are so off. The truth is that if people would really dig deep, your numbers aren't off. It's their numbers that are off. Okay? It's almost like projection to a degree with some of you guys. So, all right, let's get into some letters and charms for you guys. Group 2, these are your letters and your charms. Now, these could be the initials of where you work, or a person, or a position, or a screen name. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm going to read off the letters for you. We have B, E, R, B, J, M, Z, E, S, G, T, D, U, A, Z, L, Y, O. Okay, the first thing I'm drawn to is this dolphin here. And a dolphin is a symbol for Aphrodite. And what I'm getting here is that it's time for you to love yourself enough to get yourself into the career, job, making money position where you're happy, okay? And it doesn't mean that you go quit your job. It means you start to make plans, okay? If you already own your own business and you're on that hustle, you need to love yourself more. and do things that make you happy. Remember the things about why you started the business. Remember the things about your business that makes you happy, okay? Sometimes we have to step back and refocus. Sometimes we need to expand. I feel like some of you guys need to expand. You need to expand how you're thinking about your business or whatever this is. It could be a creative project, but expand how you think about it. Expand how you offer your products or services. It will help you. It will only help you. Now, you're going to get people who talk trash about you because they're hating on you. They're jealous, okay? So they're going to lie and tell people things about your business or your career, your job, because they are threatened. At the job, I feel like there's somebody threatened here, okay? And so you're going to have to watch yourself, right? And you probably already are. But know that they're trying to get people higher ups to pay more attention to you and what you're doing. So, it makes sense that you would probably need to be more careful. I'm not saying that you're doing anything, but you know what I'm saying? When you're held under a microscope, eventually, a flaw is going to be found, right? And this is the kind of person that's looking for a flaw to exploit for their own benefit, a flaw of yours, all right? Okay, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected this really cool glow-in-the-dark skull ashtray. This is going to be your reading all about who is lying on your name. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media is down in my description box below. All right, let's get into it here. Let's find out who is lying on group 3's name. Tell me who is lying on group 3's name. Who is lying on group 3's name? Let me scoot up a little bit here. Okay. Whoop. Well, we got several cards. You know what? I'm going to take them. I just am. I just feel it. Okay, we have Book of Shadows, Messages, Magic, Manifesting. We have Carnival Mask, Fun Time, Feelings Forbidden. Okay. We have Black Rose, Relationship, Parting, Ending. Okay. This feels like someone's lying about a relationship. Okay, we have vampire, give, take, draining, lasting. Okay, all right. This may be someone you're in a relationship with or an ex. We're just going to keep going and get some more information. I do feel like they tell people that you drain their energy, like you're draining. It takes so much to be with you, or it takes so much to be around you. This could actually be like a best friend too. It may not be romantic, but it feels like someone close. Someone close or was close, okay? For some of you, this is someone that you don't talk to anymore, but they lie about your relationship. They lie about what happened. Yeah, it feels sad. It feels really sad. This person, it's like they can't face what really happened. So they tell people, you're tough to be with, you're tough to be around, you're draining, you don't feed them kind of thing. Like it's not good for you. All you do is take. A lot of really nasty energy. Virgin. Shadow attribute. Fear of intimate union. That is interesting. So this person has emotional intimacy issues. They may actually have some narcissistic tendencies or very toxic tendencies that they learned. I feel like for some of you, they tell people that you drain them emotionally, that you're over emotional, like you cry, you get angry, you get upset. It's just all blown out of proportion. You're a drama queen, king, person, royalty, whatever. And it's like they're doing this to make themselves look better than what you know them to be, okay? Because I feel like this person wasn't good to you. And I think you held a lot of space for this person because you truly cared about them. I'm not sure you were deeply in love with them, so that's why I feel like it could be a friend or a partner. But either way, this person was part of like an emotional intimacy that you tried to have with someone. And I think you've had issues with emotional intimacy. And I think you were trying to be emotionally open with someone. And I think they were the vampire. They like drained your energy. It was just like, because they were uncomfortable. It's interesting because I feel like you were trying to heal, and this person was like, "Oh, you can't heal on me. You can't heal on me. I'm toxic. I'm broken. I'm still broken. I can't do this," kind of thing. So it's interesting. We have rebel, rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. Okay, so I feel like they're really into like fads or trends. They may think they're trendy or something like that. I think they tell people that you're difficult. Like you really are a difficult person. Like you fight with them, you fought with them a lot, you made demands. I'm getting even like some of you guys are saying like you were a spoiled brat, like how dare you? And the truth is, especially with this book of shadows here, I'm seeing all this golden energy, and I'm reminded that this skull glows in the dark. Okay, so I feel like you have this energy around you, this golden magical energy around you. You may be involved in witchcraft or manifestation or what have you. Okay, that's not going to resonate for everyone, but there's definitely an energy about you that is magical, that is dreamy. You may be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. You may be a Gemini. Let's get one more card here from the archetype deck. We have Samaritan, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offered. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting that you never acknowledged all the stuff they did for you. You were never grateful. You were never thankful. And I'm also getting with this Virgin card, you were cold. I'm literally healing. Please do not be offended. Okay, this is just what I'm channeling. You are a cold fish. You're a cold fish. You're not a cold fish, but this person was emotionally like cruel. This person was not there for you emotionally. And I think for you, you want to be in relationships that are emotionally fulfilling. Even though you may not be good at it, it's like something you want to do. So now you only want to be like really like physically intimate with someone that you can be emotional with. It's like you want to experience that in life, and you deserve to, okay? But this person is not the one, all right? You can't trust this person. And I feel pretty bad about it, really, because I feel like you really tried. Like you wanted to be emotionally open, and your path to healing has to do with that. And I feel like your intentions are great. Wrong person, wrong time. Okay, this person is just making up horrible lies about you using them, you being a spoiled spoiled brat, sorry. And I feel like this person may have bought you gifts, and you were never very grateful. In other words, they gave you a gift, you said thank you, it's beautiful or whatever, I like it, you've used it, but for them that wasn't enough. Like you have to be overwhelmingly grateful. And I'm also getting, for some of you, this is gross. You weren't grateful, like physically, intimately grateful for what was done for you. Ew. Ugh. That's just gross, you guys. We have Judgment in reverse. We have the Page of Cups. I'm getting immaturity, just someone completely immature, unready, not present. They're never going to be ready. I don't want to say never, but it's going to take a lot because they're not on a healing journey. Okay, they're not. You are, but they aren't. So they can't be a part of it. They just can't. They're not mature enough. We have the Hermit here. Yeah, I think they tell people that you're alone, that nobody wants anything to do with you, that, you just put people off with the way you behave and that kind of stuff. And what really is going on, see in this picture, this card here, chick is laying on the couch, and there are people who are trying to get at her, them. Okay. And I feel like that's really what's going on, but they're lying and saying you're at home, sad, it's pathetic. It's what they deserve kind of thing, because they did me so wrong. No one dropped a bomb on them. You didn't do that to them. You didn't destroy their life. They're more than capable of of destroying their own life. We have the Three of Swords. You broke their heart. I'm going to be really callous here. Do they even have a heart? This is someone who is completely not okay with emotions at all. Like they don't really cry. Their happiness isn't really authentic. Their anger, though, is. And I think you're familiar with that. But they tell people like you ripped off their heart, you broke their heart, you did everything. They did everything they could for you. Like they gave you the sun, moon, and the stars, and it still wasn't good enough. And you deserve being alone. You deserve bad things, and it's just really gross. Okay, we have Temperance here, and we have the Six of Hazards. And what they're doing when they lie about you is they're dangling the stake out in front of hungry people, like hungry zombies, like people who want to hear the drama. Okay, so this could be family or other friends or their friends. There are people they hang out with. They could be dangling this in front of them, basically, and being like, let's go in on you. And that's what they do. That won't resonate for all of you, but for some of you, they're literally sitting around talking shit on you. And it's like, how can this person do this? Like, how do you look at yourself in the mirror and you're this kind of scumbag? For real. Let me pull some cards from this deck. Tell me more about group 3. Who's lying on them? Who's lying on their name? Pisces flashed out. Maybe a Pisces who's lying. We have Voiceless. I feel like you haven't really responded to a lot of this because you're just like, this is fucking ridiculous. Or you don't know. So sexy. Okay, dark hair. So you may have dark hair. They may have dark hair. So sexy. So this person is still really attracted to you. If it's not a romantic relationship, then this is like a best friend or person, whoever this is, who still thinks you're very attractive. That's part of this. They're jealous. They're jealous of the attention you get. So they lie about you to bring some of that attention back to self. And we have Voiceless here. I just feel like you're not even, like you're not saying shit about this because it's all bullshit. And the people who will believe this stuff, they deserve the outcome of that, right? I get this vibe. This is like Scorpio energy. Like, let those bitches talk. They have no idea what the fuck really happened. So one of these days, all that shit's going to come back, right? And it does. It always does. That's the way justice works. And I feel like for you, they may be talking about you, lying on you to people you both know. So just be aware of that. And I feel kind of sad because I'm feeling friends here, like listening. This won't resonate for all of you, listening to what they say. And it's like for some of you, they've told you. And for others of you, they haven't. And they're just kind of like in the middle, feeling miserable. And what might happen is those people kind of duck out. Okay, so that's how you know the people who aren't like wanting to be part of the drama, they just kind of duck out of it. Okay, so those may be people that you want to gravitate to, is the people who kind of just duck out. They're just like, I don't want to be part of the drama. I don't want to listen to them complain about lies that we know is all bullshit because we were your friends. We were there. We saw what happened. We heard about what happened and we know they're lying, Yeah, it's a tough place to be, because I often tell people, defend yourself. But sometimes the lies are so fucking ridiculous that they don't deserve your response. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. It's like, you tried with this person. You were the good Samaritan here. You tried. You opened up. You tried to be emotional. And this person got so freaked out. And their ego got kind of weirdly twisted by it. It's a really weird energy, this group, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, they feed off that shit. They feed off the drama. They liked you opening up to them and then shutting you down. That emotion you felt on some energetic level, they got like their jollies off of it. This is someone this is someone who could be emotionally sadistic, Okay. And I don't think you're an emotional masochist. I think you're growing into like emotional maturity. You're learning to work with your emotions and allowing your emotions to work for you instead of against you. And this person is still at war. They are still at war with themselves. All right. Okay, let's get you some letters and charms. Okay, group three, these are your letters and your charms. These could be initials, a screen name, a place you work, a family name, something in common. So just take what resonates here. We have RACJATEFMKAFEODZHBLSVTU. I'm hearing the song Benny and the Jets. I feel like music might be important to your connection or might be important to your healing. And I'm getting like we have two rosy crosses here. I'm getting that it's important for you to continue to have faith, okay, in love, in possibility. I think you're on the right track here. Wrong person, right track. So with the owl here, that's often Lilith that shows up, or an underworld goddess. Owls may be a sign for you, an important sign of alignment as well. I'm getting this energy of, with the two brooms here, like you need to clean up your energy, do some detoxing of your energy, your frequency. Yeah, so you can do that with Palo Santo. You can do that with music, like frequency music. Do what works for you. You can also use the old broom trick where you sweep from the back of your house to the front of your house, visualizing sweeping up all the negativity and that kind of thing out your front door. If you can take it all the way to the street, even better. That helps get rid of some of the energies as well. But I'm getting, for some of you, like this person is like a zombie in your life. Like they keep showing up. They just keep showing up, like they showed up in this reading, and you can't seem to shake them. And I feel like for you, how you'll shake them is by clearing your energy, clearing it often. And just knowing that this person is doing this. And really, in this case, I often tell people, defend yourself, whatnot. But I feel like in this case, this bitch isn't worth it. Like, this bitch is not worth your time. Move on, because there are better things coming for you. You just got to shake this energy off, okay? Because there's somebody that you're going to be able to open up to who's going to reciprocate that, who's going to be emotionally there for you, who's going to hold space for your emotions and love it. Love your emotions, love your tender heart. Because I feel like underneath all of your layers is a very tender heart, okay? And this person's going to be very deserving of it, but it's not this person, all right? Okay, group three, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.